Hello everybody, Treecks here, and welcome back to Let's Play Wario Land. Super Mario Land 3. This is part 2, we're still at Rice Beach. We've done the first 3 levels, but we're still in the first world. So we have a lot of work to do. Let's go to course number 4. Hey, funny. That looks familiar. We've seen that in a lot of games. Forced auto-scroll, where we get chased by something. If we're not fast enough, we die. So, let's immediately move. You don't have to worry too much. Those things don't move extremely fast, as you can see. You can stop. Still only the first world, so they're not going to be that much of a joker. And we need to wait, because as you can see, this is something that hurts. Even though it's in black and white, we can still recognize this is painful. Get over here. We need you. Wario wanted treasure and I can't get over there myself. Right, don't forget to duck. Because obviously spikes also hurt. Careful of the bats. No idea what these things are called. I'm not too known with the lore of Wario enemies. I'm very bad with names no matter what. Why am I going for that? There's no way I was gonna get back. Oops. Well, first death already. I am proud. Who doesn't want to die in the 4th course? Means you're a true gamer. Right, let's try this again. This time knowing what not to do. Always had a soft spot for this game. It was in fact my very first Game Boy game. And I had to buy it twice. Because the first time I played it, it was stolen. Yeah, this is a story I'm not going to elaborate on any further. I'd like to forget that part of my life. But yes, my very first copy of Wario Land was stolen. By someone I called a friend back then. I do not anymore. You can understand why. But because of being my first Game Boy game, first time I actually got to know the Game Boy, and you can, in a handheld form, play games. No, I'm not taking that risk again. I was tempted to do it again. Going for the coins. No, please make it, yeah. Wario is very greedy, even if the coins kill me, I'm still getting them. Right, now we can continue on our own. Yeah, that's something that Wario Land does to you, even though you know some of the decisions are very bad to take. Like you've seen me do a couple of times, this game, with its grab all the coins mentality, makes you greedy yourself. Even if you are in a situation where you know, no, don't go in there, too risky, don't do it, it'll kill you. And you still find yourself doing it. Right, another new trick the game teaches us here. These enemies, or any enemy, if they get stumped by something like these, let's call them thwomps, you get a 10 coin instead of just a 1 coin. That's something you're going to want to abuse if you're going for a lot of coins. I'm not going to abuse the gambling minigames. I might show off the second now, since we're in a new video. How does this work? I'm only doing this once. These top ones, which cost more money, are harder, but they're basically the same thing. So I'm just going for the easiest one, which is 20 coins. It's a bomb minigame. I missed the first enemy already. As you can see, there's a power meter rolling, going from left to right. And if you throw a bomb with a certain strength, and then time it correctly, you can kill these enemies. And if you kill the enemies, you get hearts for them. That's the reward for this minigame. And missed it again. Yeah, I'm very bad at this. I normally never do this. The hearts I don't really care for. The hearts are just there for the lives, just like in Mario Land 2. Oh, I got one at least. Gives you 1 heart, so not really necessary. As you can see, you can score hearts here, or 1-ups. 100 hearts equals 1-up. So unlike in Mario games, where the coins are the 1-up givers, if you get 100 of them. Like in Mario Land 2, also in this game, the hearts are what gives you the 1-ups here. Collect 100, and you get a 1-up. Right, boss level, as you can see, a skull symbol, and you know what skull symbols mean. It means boss. Also counts as a regular course. As you can see, it counts course number 5. Right now we get a little tougher pirates. Oh, I didn't want to grab you, I want to kill you. Because you give me coin if I kill you, and Wario wanted the coins. Always hated it that you can't get coins if you stomp on your enemies. I'm not going to abuse these thwomp tricks with the enemies too much. It takes a little time to do it. And I'm going to use it in my grinding eventually. But showing it on screen makes it take a little while, so I might do it sometimes, like here, if it's easy to get an enemy in a position where you can smash it with a thwomp or another enemy. It's not just these thwomps that do it, or can do it. Oh. Let you pass first. Now I can go. But there will be other enemies that can also squish the enemies. No, no you don't. No, you don't. Bye. Right, watch out for these guys. As you can see, they have a spike on their belly, so it means you can't dash them if they're facing you. Only dash them if they are not facing you. Or just simply don't touch them if they're not facing you, because if you just simply touch them, they also hurt you, of course. Not just the dashing. The saying you can also not dash them if they're facing you. Yeah, the time for easy enemies is over now. Die, please. Some of these larger enemies, as you can see, first you need to knock them over before you can kill them. They don't die in one hit. Why did I do that? They will be gone if I go back. Right, switch. This game also has these switches. They're black or white. Of course they are. Oh no, they're still here. I imagined they'd be despawned. Apparently this game doesn't work like that. I was pretty sure it did. Right, boss time. Oh yeah, this guy. How does this guy work again? Oh yeah, that's how he works. He hits me and then I get tiny and then he hits me again and then I die. That's how he works. It's not like I'm going to kill him or anything. Man, it's been a long time. I can't really remember what to do. Do I need to hit him here? Apparently not. Bam. I knew it, you just have to dash him. Gotcha. Just hit him on the spots where he's not spiky. And after 3 hits he's gone. And any boss that dies leaves behind a big trace of coins. Grab as many as you can. And I'm not going to gamble with these coins, of course not. I know how that works with my luck. We're over 400 now. And with that the first world is done. For now. Because we're obviously going to get back here. But first, Mount Teapot is next. The second world. And the most important one. This one has the large overworld event that will change the world map a little bit. It also has the most levels, if I'm not mistaken. And is the most central of all the worlds. Let's go take a look. Course 7. These things get introduced now. You see what they do? If you touch them, they start blinking, and after a few seconds, they explode. Here I can use as an example. You can hear it, I'm pressing B. Bull Wario cannot dash underwater. That's one of the things I mentioned in the first part. That underwater mechanics take away from you some things. One of them being the ground pound, because pressing down also does nothing. You can't ground pound anymore. You can't dash. But some things do keep working. Like the Dragon Wario's flames. I believe they still work on the water. They're even required to use in some cases to get treasures and secret exits. Right, these things obviously hurt. These things also hurt. Might want to stay clear of everything. Everything hurts. Well, sometimes there are coins in these blocks, as you may know. Might want to go for them. I think they're a little bit too much of an effort. These things are also on the water, as you can see. That you do not immediately die if you touch them, as you can see. First they start blinking. Then they blow up and only the explosion dies. You die if you're hit by the explosion. I'm not going up because apparently there's a lot of these bird enemies I don't like. Because they kill you. Everything kills you in here. Oh! Didn't think I already touched it, but apparently I did. Please move. Oh, if they see you, they do these weird spinning attacks, as you can see. Well, I can't dash, of course. You can use. Because hearts. Grabbing these hearts gives you 10 hearts, as you can see. I went from 36 to 46 when I grabbed them. An enemy is 1 heart. An item heart, call them an item heart, is 10. And 100 is a 1-up. Right, need to be careful. I'm playing almost this entire level without a power-up. And I wasn't planning on doing a no power-up run in this game. Come on. Give me something, game. Wario wants to be big and strong. I'm not going there. It's only death there. It smells like death. And there's some currents here, as you can see. Automatically pushing you forward or backwards, depending on which way you want to go. Oh, that was it. Oh yeah, I've forgotten about that. If you clear a level as Tiny Wario, you automatically get a power-up. Turning into normal Wario, therefore. If you clear a level. I did not remember that. Good to know. Something I can use. Knowing I don't have to start the next level with a large risk. If I finish the level before it as Tiny Wario. At least I get a hit immediately. And knowing me, I get hit immediately. Like I was saying. Oh my god. Oh yeah, you can't go through there. You need to come from the other way. The current is too strong. Yeah, no way there was no power up in one of these. Should have been Bull Wario. But no. I hate these birds. They're really unpredictable with their attack patterns. I get hit by them constantly. You've already seen that. What, the second level that the birds are in and I'm already hit 3 times by them? I need Jet Wario. I need Jet Wario. Go through, Wario. You can make that. You can swim. You're a big boy. You've had your veggies. Going to have to do it with Dragon Wario for now, but I do believe you need Jet Wario. No, I can't hit you, and you can hit me, of course. What are you? Jet. Watch me lose this immediately. Nothing there. No. Oh, this is a vertical room. Go away, I don't want your stupid bombs. Grab the coins. There's none on the other side. I really like the jet power-up. It's by far my most favorite of the power-ups in Wario 1. Oh, there's another one. I don't need another one. Grabbing a power-up if you already have one does nothing. It might give you some hearts, I'm not really sure. I believe these enemies also count as large coin giver, the ones who are worth 10 if you manage to get some enemies in their mouth, those pelican enemies. Wasn't really an opportunity to do so here. Those you can also use. I don't want that. Like I said, grabbing a garlic always gives you Bull Wario if you're already powered up. It will only turn you into normal Wario if you're Tiny Wario, otherwise it's always Bull Wario. I don't like the placement of these enemies. Go, go. Right, a large current room. There's nothing but currents here. I'm going to skip out on all these goodies. I don't like the enemy placements. I'm going to get hit. I know myself. These I can grab. Really hate these enemies. Go, go, go! Ah, I was afraid of that. Go, Wario. And I really need to get used to the mechanics of this game. I thought I can play this game. I know it's been a couple of years, but hey. I should have this. Well, I'm really surprised with how unused to this I have become. But I'll learn. I'll get back to it. That's one of the reasons I like doing it this way. Going into these games unprepared. And if you're playing these games you haven't played in a long while and therefore are no longer used to them. And then starting off very sloppy because of it, and then after a while you get used to it again. And you get to see the improvement. That's what I like. That's one of the most important reasons I'm doing it like this. Because of course I have played this game a lot. Last time was just a very long time ago. Right, enough talked. I'm no Jet Wario, so the secret exit is out of my reach. I'll just do the normal exit. I need to do normal exit anyway at some point, so might as well do that first. I'll come back to this level after the clear has happened and I've delivered in my coins. I'll just cut back to the room I need to be. It's the final room. Obviously was, because of the arrow that pointed up. That was quite the indication there's something there. There is something there. I'll try to get there with Jet Wario and I'll meet you back there. Because I'd like to do the secret exits and pathways first. And I'll meet the main pathway in a later time once I've done all the secret stuff in between. I'll meet you back at that room with Jet Wario. Right, we're here. Let's get rid of the enemies first. Up arrow. We've seen that in a couple of minutes ago. And this is what it means. There's a platform up here. Invisible normally. But if flown from the platform on the left, you can reach it with Jet Wario. And there is another exit here. Funny how Wario gradually starts walking faster after the more levels you clear. At first he was walking very slowly across these mini games, and now he's walking quite fast. in a couple of levels he's really booking it. Where does this take us? Another world? Question mark. This is Sherbet Land, not to be confused with the Sherbet Land you see in Mario games, or Mario Kart games actually. This is an optional world. This is a world you do not have to do if you're going just for clearing the game. All there is here is extra levels for you to clear, extra coins therefore to grab, and also a couple of treasures that are hidden here. Our first treasures are going to be gotten here. But that'll be next time. This is going to be it for today. We've gone on long enough for this episode. Sherbet Land is for part 3. So I'll see you next time. Treecks out.